Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we're checking out the demo for Hell Is Us. If war is the closest we get to hell on Earth, it's because Earth harbors the worst of demons, humankind. In an isolated country ravaged by infighting, discover the secrets of your past and deal with the repercussions of a mysterious calamity. It's coming from Rogue Factor. 4th of September is the release date. This is the demo on Steam that you can download now. There'll be a link in the description below to check that out yourself. And it's from publisher Nacon as well. And this is going to be kind of an action adventure title. There are difficulty settings. You can choose the difficulty preset for combat. You can mess with enemy health. You can change their damage, and you can also choose whether you'd wish to have a death penalty or not. So very much in the way of having full control over this. With that all said, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Let's see what it's all about. This is Hell Is Us. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. We are going to be playing with an Xbox controller as well. And we will enable tutorials.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
Pretty good so far. The voice acting is really nice. It's a cool setup. So we do play as that defined player character. We play as that guy. There's no character creation or anything in this. Excited. It looks very nice. Mixture of like sci-fi, modern day, then old school stuff as well. Okay, taking off our bright blue gear. That's better. That's better. Bit more inconspicuous now. Even like the layering on the jacket and everything is really cool. Okay. First impressions. So just so you know, this is 4K, 60 frames per second. Everything on Ultra, I believe. Yeah, everything on Ultra, and we've got DLAA on for the no frame generation. And we've got the NVIDIA boost reflex thingy, which apparently is like worth having. So, I don't know. Oh, something glistening over there. That normally means we can pick that up. Can we jump? Oh, we can gather. Gold medallion, a research item acquired. Large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Okay. And observe. An unknown language. Think we can come back here later and translate that or something? Can't jump. Actually, none of the buttons do anything at the moment. It's literally only the left thumbstick that works. Let's keep going down this path. Like the light coming in through the trees and stuff. Gorgeous. Look at that. This was getting a bit of an uproar on Twitter because the minimum requirements for this are quite steep. I can see why though at the same time. It does look very pretty. What's this? Graves. Arlo, Otis, and Gustav. Oh, Gustav. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That water texture is really, really cool. Sorry, I'm like nerding out a little bit at like the graphics of this at the moment. That fog. Pretty. Dead horse though, not so pretty. Oh, dead cow even. What's this? We can manually save there. So these are our save points? I guess we go down into that basement. We have, oh yeah, pressing back opens up our little PDA. We have our weapons, defensive gear, usable items, relics, and our cosmetic outfits. Got our inventory, drone, which I've seen on the like the trailer, the gameplay trailer that was released at the State of Play. Got different exploration stuff, and then we got some unauthorized things as well. Okay. Conversations. Okay. Can be chosen based on the datum, which represent a specific piece of information you've previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant to your main objective are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Let's talk.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Very detailed, like, face as well. Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Well, that's those three that we saw.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Okay.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
It seems like there's like a war going on at the moment.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Ask about the Palomists.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart.
Okay, so he's a Palomist. The Sabians are the other.
They're humble and
faction.
modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what, despite all of it. I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing.
Very like deep-rooted in religion.
Trust me. President Nacon, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Okay.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
You guys recognize where that guy's from?
APC
The
just
voice.
beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Seems like a nice old man, at least. Been through a lot of pain. Casa marshes. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. Okay. So the voice actor of our main character is Elias Tufexis, who voiced Adam Jensen in Deus Ex. So I was like, he's got a very distinctive, gruff voice. Alright, he's got nothing to trade us for. He's very sad. 1993. Okay. So kind of like in an alternate like universe and in the history
Gus,
as well.
Arlo, Hodis,
In the past.
please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
He might still be alive then. Okay, so we can sprint now a little bit. We loot anything? Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, when you're sprinting, you're a little bit like slide around. Like go. I guess where like the bombs have dropped. There's still a cow alive. One at least. There we go. So we can use our data pad. And we can select our investigation. Okay. It's a family reunion. And we got Ennis Cadell. Got an heirloom necklace. Village of Jova. Our mother. And an APC. Okay. Okay, this way is. I did say to follow the wind chimes. I'm kind of curious what's off the beaten path. Feels weird that we can't jump. I must say. Oh. Another unknown language. I imagine these are maybe a collectible we got to find later on. There's a chest with a scorched bell. This is like an old castle in the middle of the forest, and there is like looks like is that called a cairn? It is, isn't it? It's like a cairn, right? Again, we can't climb or jump though, so we're gonna have to come back at some point in the future, I'm guessing. Wind chimes so we don't get lost in the forest. Main roads this way. Like grim, doesn't it? Like just bleak. Okay. Follow the chimes. Old Tratter. My old combine harvester. Oh, there's the APC. That's taken out though. Oh, still a guy alive over there. Trade.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay. So we can use a compass and west. They've got a camp west of here. And not unlock this at the moment because we don't have the key. Okay. I'm not sure in terms of like length of game, like because it's kind of like a obviously we're on the like, tutorial rails at the moment, but it does go like open world adventure apparently. But not sure if this is like a 20-30 hour game, like 50-hour game, you know what I mean? Haven't really looked into it that much, but I'm liking the premise of this at the moment. I like a new kind of world to explore, especially when it's got a bit of sci-fi like dipped into it a little bit too. You can tell like the tech being there's the tree with the X. Like stuff looks old, but then the tech looks kind of modern for the era. It's still like old for us, I guess. There's a can. This is a Cadell treasure hint. Writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Okay. It's an equipable item. Do we need to equip it? So we can quickly read it again? Got the scorched bell. Got the exploration. Loadout. Okay, so you can quickly open the note. That's quite nice. There's a blue can there. I don't like that we can't jump. I feel very like... I feel like I can move really quickly. You know what I mean? Like you can move really quickly. But I feel very like vertically not mobile. Find that blue can. I think it's this way. Here it is. There's the treasure chest. We do not have the key for it though. Okay. So there's probably a red one somewhere. Picnic benches. just go around the same way? Oh, it does. Go around in circles. I saw that other can before. Maybe that's the one that's got the key in it. Wait, there's the red can. Keys up there? Perhaps. There's the key. Here we go. Go back to our blue can quickly. Straightforward little puzzle. We can find our way back. I think it was straight up here. I would say it's like background music. I quite like it. It's like got a weird unsettling feeling to it, but also quite cool. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great grandpa. Yes, don't break it, you nitwits. And we got a defensive gear, bracelet of ecstasy, wanton destruction. So absorbs 5% damage, 500 endurance bonus, stamina cost reduction is 40%. More grievously wounded reduces stamina cost for all actions. That's pretty sweet. So we can equip this on our loadout as like an active relic? No? Passive relic? No. Defensive gear? Defensive gear. There we go. Boom. Right. Now, let's find that camp with that medkit, because meanwhile the other guy's bleeding out and we're doing a little treasure hunt. He doesn't know. He doesn't have to know that we just got lost. We just got lost. It's fine. Running remarkably well though. Like locked 60 frames. No complaints. Yeah, it's all blocked off. Interesting to see what the combat's like when we actually get to sink our teeth into that. There's lots of little hidden bits. All different paths and stuff. Oh, another one. What are these? I'm very curious. Here's the Sif medkit. A vial of strange substance. Survey report. Estimate times its anomaly collapse 1056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with the fifth cycle harmonics. So it is 1993. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. And proximate flora samples. Okay. Just a little bit. Got some like stalker vibes. Oh, there's a cave. Some like stalker vibes to it. Some anomalies and oh. Okay. This might have something to do with those inscriptions, like those text inscriptions, but at the moment we don't really have any clue what that might be. But there's like a hidden little vault in the middle of this wood. Again, pretty cool. Let's head back to the soldier. There he is. Do we need to trade with him? Give item.
Good. You got the medkit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Ancient mechanism. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Senedra Forest. Okay. Oh, there's the ladder. Was that ladder here the whole time? I am oblivious. There's another one. I'm trying to see. Do they look like the same symbols that were on that big door? I imagine we'll get an ability to be able to read that or something, and then we can figure that out. Oh. Key in there. Okay, there's another puzzle. Oh, it's that. And the other one was like a sword, wasn't it? It was on the floor. I was looking at that before. It might have been a pickaxe, actually. I think that's what it was. Yeah, pickaxe, like upside down. We got pickaxe, and we got fire and an eye. What open? Oh, is that open down there? Oh, it did. There's full damage. Twice.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Okay. Oh, we can actually talk to him.
I knew you... I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit? Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Okay. Down we go. So it's not seem the most stable. Skeletons doing down here. Okay, so we can manually save. Should you be defeated in combat, you'll return to the last save point you used. Upon defeat, any conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated will all be preserved. Okay, regardless of save points used. Weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state of the last point used. Okay. Interesting. SSE report on Sif Espelon 11. So preliminary dust analysis. The term site has been completely sealed since at least 1937. Successfully unlocked the door. Preliminary exploration, collection and catalog of items, installation of base camp. They found dust samples, drone imaging sweep of each chamber, 4 iron tools, some shackles, some teeth. Unseal next doorway. Auditory cues. Exercise extreme caution. Is entity contact likely? And set up a contingency evacuation plan. Okay. And then we have dead soldiers in here. Something messed these guys up.
Hey, are you okay?
That's
Hey!
good. Oh, God.
Fuck. What the fuck? Shit!
Okay, so they take out the red thing first. Okay. Oh, no. I was gonna say, did that kill the white one, but it doesn't. But I think it just stuck its arm in her. Huh. Is she okay? First thing we do is loot her. Oh my god. Do we even know how to use that? Oh, well, we're gonna find out. We don't have anything to say about that? She's literally just gone? Okay. Okay, so X is our regular attack. Combat tutorial. I can't believe she saved us and then they killed her off instantly. And not a word. We just looted her straight up. Again, I don't think we have the answer to this yet. Go further in. Got a flashlight now. Creepy now. Sword's cool though. It glows in the dark almost. Ah, so the drone can do it. First the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay. We've got like a little thing to read the text now. Here's a medkit. Okay. Okay, endurance system. Health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease, and this lowers your maximum stamina. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health, but health does not regenerate automatically, and you're defeated if health reaches 0. Interesting. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Oh, LB to guard. Okay. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay. So, I would say combat feels like an action hack and slash. Like, to be fair. Like, feels alright. You got lock on as well and stuff like that. And the guards, you can just hold the guard to absorb the damage. I imagine there might be a parry system, perhaps. So, it said first about a tower. Didn't it? And it said something about the flames. Was it flames? Or was it flames first? Problem is that I'm too busy yapping. This is finally. Yeah, so fire will be the final one, I'd assume. Then snakes. Okay, tower, snake, fire. That was it. There's that middle one I forgot. Just need to change around. Okay. Who was this person that we looted? Like, can it cut the cutscene there for demo purposes, for like story? Don't want to spoil anything. Oh, okay, you have like a little dodge. You have like a little circle around you and you can dodge. The enemies are creepy though. Like weird little shapeshifter things. Are these just here or are these like widespread all over the place? I guess this team were hunting anomalies, so there's no journal of a prison guard. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jahanian, filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here, my queen requires it, Zephyrus requires it, and to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Again, this hasn't been opened since the 900s, has it? Apparently. And it's 1993. I can hear one of them. Limbic capacitor. Can we equip that? No. The drone. A restoration. Gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. So it absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy. Okay. It looks like we can upgrade our drone modules as well. We've got flashlights, distract modules. Okay, and that uses the limbic. Yes. Okay, so right trigger and then B would do the we can undock the drone as well. So we can have it just follow us without it being on our back. The left trigger kind of controls our weapon stuff, and then right trigger is our drone. Did I miss another ladder? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I did. Definitely had another creature up there to the left. Braces of terror, intimidating bulwark. Damage absorption, endurance, protection, lingering duration. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay. Can't like equip from picking up the item. Gotta then go into menu. I guess defensive gear. Let's pop it in there. There we go. Okay. Oh. Here we go. You can kind of get the drone to help stun it, basically. Manual save. Oh, okay. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse. Oh, okay. Absorbs. Oh, so that circle isn't dot. It's basically just we can heal. The RB to heal. Oh. Okay. Interesting. You get your timing right, you can kind of heal yourself after attacking. This is me we're talking about, so the timing is never going to be right. Yeah, the lock-on works from quite far away. Okay, that's cool. Basically keep the Y button pressed and held down. Nice. Another capacitor. Seems like we're getting XP for a weapon as well. So facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging, so use your drone's distractibility can be helpful. As a duration, drone will return to your side and will enter a cooldown. There we go. Combat is pretty fun, to be honest. Like initially, right now, like it feels quite nice, feels responsive. Twin axes. Okay, we got another weapon. Equip those. So they're both neutral. They both need XP to level up. They have different combos. This is a 5 combo attack. This one can do 4. It's BC parrying, whereas this is AA with parry and attack speed. Okay. Okay. We can switch weapon. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. It seems like we need 2 seals. Items. We can scan this. No Sabinian captive across the threshold of the jail, clad in so much as a thread, all must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Oh. That's cool. Cool attack. There we go. I'm just using the drone there to like hold them in place. Oh no, it's on cooldown. Every action, kick stamina, attack, sidestep, guard, sprinting. Stamina is 0, you enter into an exhausted state. All actions are slower and expose you to more danger. And then stamina begins to regenerate automatically after a moment. Okay. You do have to watch the stamina a little bit. There's the ram head medallion. Yeah, combat feels quite nice, actually. Oh, that's a weird one. Yeah, not really a fan of this new one. Ooh, okay, don't touch you. Keep forgetting to do the RB with the ring around me. It doesn't feel super intuitive at the moment, but I'm too busy slashing. But maybe I should be going a bit slower. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. At this and they're like back garden forest. Sabinian superstition. How you been, brother? The unit's been camped out in the Sinedra after our big push. Cold as hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. Big old door, sealed shut and proper old. Captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against that kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damned mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. Okay, and there's the red caped guy, and we have a drone bypass. Reduces cooldowns, so we can update it. Multiple suspected SSEs, Senator region, locate and contain the anomalies, investigate origin, and collect and catalog relevant materials. And there's the APC key. So with the drone, we can put another module in, right? No? Oh, it's like a one-time usable item. And dearest Marina, trampled through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. Must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when their shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Powell brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina. Once we killed every last one of them. Love your Ruslan. Those are the 3 brothers, aren't they? Otis. Yeah. We can take this back to the old man. There is like stuff there, but because we can't jump, we've got to like find a way around to it, I guess. Some supplies. Save kit. Okay. Do we need to go back in to find that medallion? Linked enemies. You often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This is known as a limbic entity, and it's made up of a hollow walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, and a haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is present. To reduce the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the hollow walker. It will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. Okay. With limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. Okay, so then you gotta like kill it beforehand, right? Oh god, okay, okay. Oh god. I'm very kamikaze with this. The amount of like health I'm losing. Oh god. Another usable item. This is how we get those other items. Oh, I didn't see these here. Oh no, we're... Oh, I fell in. Oh no, I fell in. Oh god, oh, there's another weird one there. Oh god. Okay. I was not ready. I wasn't really paying attention to the things on the floor. How do we... We should probably equip a health kit, shouldn't we? Probably be useful. We got plenty. Is it loadout? Usable items. Equip one of those as well. There we go. So now, yeah, okay, we can just use the D-pad to move around like that. Got some more basic meals. Okay, there's a few more of these things here. I need to remember to use my guard more. Also like explore and have a little look around as well, to be fair, which is quite cool. Oh no. No, 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 no. I do not want to fight you yet. I'm just here looking for gear. creepy. Oh, that was that one over there. That one's got the red thing in it. This one doesn't have a haze. You think we want to go back inside quick, though? I feel like we're missing the... We only got one of those medallions. I don't know. You notice how it's just seamless, though? There's no, like, loading screens. Have we had a loading screen since we've been here? Other than like, going into, like, a cutscene? You can see we can go in there somehow. Wait. I didn't pick that up. Where do we think we get this one from? I don't think we would have missed it. Maybe one of those enemies will drop it. And we can come back and open it up. I think we did explore everywhere we could. Is there like one hidden in here somewhere? There's another thing there. His gaze shines upon our queen. Yeah. Oh yeah, we read that one already. One of the monsters out here might have it. Yeah, we gotta go follow the route. I get now why there's no jumping, because it allows them to play with the level design in this manner. I guess I don't like fighting these weird ones, but nice. Weapons leveled up as well. We want to try that other one. He's a bit creepy though. Oh no, he's creepy too. Oh, they're all creepy. I think one of these ones off the beaten path is more likely to have. Getting to do my little... There's one up there. Oh yeah, there's another entrance up here. I don't have...
Who's there? Hello? Please help us. We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Nacon. He claimed he could smuggle us south across the mountains. We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust. Some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
I got a feeling he's not coming back.
Who's there? Please help. We're in here.
Like how we're just staying silent. We're like, yeah, no one here. Okay, so we're looking for 2 more like tokens, like a fire one as well. change shapes as well. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm very bad at the combat, to be fair. I feel like if you... It's not like a Dark Souls kind of type at all, but I feel like if you do like that kind of stuff, but you want it like a little bit easier, it's got that right kind of balance. Again, you can make this harder, and you can also make it permadeath, and you not permadeath, but like you drop your stuff if you die. And you can also make it easier if you want a bit more of a lighter challenge too. Very interesting, this whole thing, because you've really got to watch out. Oh god, did an AoE. Okay. Here we go. It's weird as well because they don't really get staggered. You can do a hit and they can hit you straight back. This is why I'm taking so many blows, because I'm kind of just trading. Trading at the moment. So there's a ramhead one. Uh, 9th century origin. Found near DW13. Okay, so that was the one that we need to open up the other door. Oh, like a little puzzle here. I like that they've got these little puzzles and things though. Select a slot. Again, it's got that like icon at the top as well, like a rupee kind of gooey thing. Okay. I'm missing some items to go in there as well. Those are little puzzles, really. And like I said, it's kind of open, like I said at the very beginning. There's no waypoints. There's no objective markers. There's not even a mini map, is there? No. So you're basically just off to explore on your own. Have a little look, see what's what. Oh god. Here's something that's a bit when you have multiple enemies. Okay. Oh, we're exhausted, we're exhausted. Okay. Starting to try and get used to pressing RB to like heal ourselves with the little white ring. I'm digging this though, like just from an exploration point of view. Okay, it doesn't have one. Oh, there's some cooldown there. Oh, gosh. Leveled up again. Or like the black stuff just fades away. Time loop guardian was killed. I don't think we're ready for this yet. There's two. Can observe. Oh wow, look at that. It's a giant tower. New location discovered. That's got two of these like giant, the big white ones with their little red soul things. I don't know if we could do both of them at the moment. It's a struggle fight in one. But our DPS is going up as we level up our weapons as well. Which is interesting. It's based on the weapons you're using. You're like leveling up. Should we try? I don't think this one will work on this one, but we can try it on them.
Please help! We're in here! Hello?
No, it doesn't fit there. Maybe there's the key in the other one. Although I'm guessing actually the clue here is that the man that left him there, we've kind of got to follow his tracks. Because realistically, he's the one that's locked him there and has the key. And he's probably died. Let's run back and open this tomb. I like this though, how it's just like, you know, like we found the watch as well, so we can go back and give the watch to the old man if we want, like. But it's not like, oh, here's all this quest journals and all these like things you need to do and stuff. It's just very much like, yeah, you can do it, you can go find it, you can remember where it was, go back there yourself if you want. Up to you. Oh my god. That was mean. It was very quiet. Okay, that was vicious. Are those like old humans converted into that, or are they like for something else? A decree of Queen Harver. Too long we've suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Let these grand edifices stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. There we go. Frightful ambush. So it can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the datapad and using the manage or add glyphs to the input. Okay. So you spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the sea's limbic entities in dreadful pain. So you can set and trigger, no lock-on required, costs 200, does 500 damage and explodes 5 meters. So, keep pressing start. We go back and we go to loadout relic. Passive relic? No. Oh, add glyphs. So we can add a glyph. We can press X. Upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyph slots. Okay. So this is where we would put it. But we can't unlock that yet. That will come with time. But that's very cool. At least we got a glyph. I like it. You get rewarded as well for like doing these things. You get an item. You get some stuff. The dopamine flow. Oh, stuck on the wall there. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. Like, it's completely different, and feels a lot more like fluid. But the closest vibe it's got is like a Remnant 2 vibe, but it's completely different. Like it feels different and everything like that. And obviously this like Remnant 2 is like a roguelite. This is not. But yeah, it's got that kind of weird vibe to it where everything's a little bit familiar but a little bit odd. Now we haven't found any of those weird little things that would go in there. I mean, I think it could even be a quest reward, right? Like, could give the man a watch, and then the guy's like, "Oh, I found this little thingy-majig. You want it?" And then, you know, that's like one of them. You know, you never know with these things. Okay. What I don't necessarily like, I keep doing it just out of habit, is that the Y is a charger. You can't tap Y. Like, why does nothing on its own? You have to at least charge it once. And then that's your third one, basically. Are we back here with the X's on the trees? We are, aren't we? Oh, so they're actually in the forest now. That's not good. I was gonna say this looks familiar, but that's because it is. Time loop guardian every time there's like one of those little red things. So why have they all appeared all of a sudden outside? Like, did we unleash them or something by mistake? Is this the same camp? Or is this a different camp? Okay, we're gonna fight two, you know. Getting hit. The time loop things, the hazes, are very difficult to fight against. Did they share a haze? Or did I kill both their hazes? Yeah, we have been here already though. This was the exact same same place. And there's the cave. Do you think we could... We need to find those markings, don't we? The writing that we saw in the forest. That'll probably give us the clues needed. Where we are retreading old ground again. I didn't expect this to go on so long, but I'm actually really enjoying it. There's a decent chunk of demo here. Got this whole like first area, I guess. Okay. Trying to find where those little message things were now. Drone's cool as well. Anything is useful because it does a bit of stun. I'm just farming, I guess, at the moment, just getting XP. Okay. Wasn't there, Am I being dumb? Wasn't there like a thing here that we could read? You think they removed that in the I'd be stupid of me to say. You think they removed that from the demo because they don't want you going in there yet? Like it's like a sealed off thing. Because there were things in this forest, right, that we could... I don't know now. I don't know if I can... So we've done the box already. I feel like I'm going mad. So although we can read those little plaques now that had the different language, I actually can't find any of them. And I feel like they were here. But now I'm doubting myself. They were here, weren't they? I mean, they've removed them for this portion of it. So maybe we're not meant to like go into there yet. Oh, so the decoy works, but as soon as you hit, you like knock them out of the decoy. Oh, and that one's all collapsed now. And the guy died. Okay, he didn't make it. So we can get in the APC, and that would like let us transfer to the new place. I mean, let's go give the old man his watch back. I want to see what that gets us. A little bit of backtracking through the forest. Oh, they're on the road over there. Dangerous. I hope they haven't come and attacked his house. I'm not sure why they're here though. Like why they're out and about. There's the cow. Let's see what he says about his son.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them.
Recognize we've got a different outfit on.
Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
New creatures.
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
So they're quite recent then. So the Civil War's been going on, and now these demons have appeared, these anomalies. What do you know about the tower?
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
So, if we trade with him, we can give him his watch.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
Golden watch, good deed accomplished. Okay. Do you think we can talk to him? Does it open any other conversation up?
Listen,
Cool. Good deed done. And that showed under the discoveries, I think. Exploration. Yeah, reward may become available for this good deed. So we might actually get something in the future for that. Yet to be known to us. It might come down the road. Banking it. Maybe he's on the road. Not sure. They are difficult to like dodge, to be fair. So that was a time loop guardian, but that didn't have a little chest thing in it. Are they like a certain thing and you gotta kill enough time loop guardians to like unlock something? Because only some of them seem to be time loop guardians. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, really enjoying this. I think, given my like kind of 2 cents on this, big fan. Love how they just kind of leave it open for you and let you just kind of do your thing. I love the go and find it yourself kind of mantra. Not gonna handhold you, not gonna tell you what to do. You gotta go explore and do as much or as little of the content as you want. I guess like we could have just hopped in the APC straight away, but obviously we've kind of done a bit of exploration, had a little look around, trying to grab those artifacts and stuff. I'm gonna try and fight these two that are down here guarding the tower. We'll have a look at the tower. Like, well, I want to check it out. I want to explore, and I think that's the sign of like a good open world. It's not something where we can climb at all and we can climb all over it. It's like the paths are quite linear. If anything, reminds me a little bit of God of War in that way, like the reboots on PlayStation and PC now. It reminds me of those where it's kind of corridored a little bit. You can go off and explore, and you got different paths for things, but it's kind of you're going in and fighting in each area. And if anything, the combat is a little bit like God of War, I think, you know, in that regard. Not exactly, but I can see a lot of parallels to that. But I like that it makes me want to explore. There's enough interesting stuff, and I think, again, that's what God of War did really, really well. It made you want to explore, or at least for me, it made me want to go and explore. Kind of just want to, like, bait one. Hello. Just you, please. Right. I think it's connected to both. Oh. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, kinda. It shares them. Okay, it shared them a little bit, so it kind of will sit in both of them. Ooh, secret. Glyph, another one. Animosity. Rage. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a target's limbic entity, vengefully pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. I want to play around with the glyph system. Our weapons are locked though, so we can't like do anything, and that might be something that's not available in the demo, perhaps. But from a couple of the descriptions of those glyphs that we've seen, that seems pretty cool. Looks like we will need something to get in here though, which we do not have. So we are outside the tower, but that's about it. Again, maybe something that's not here in the demo, but will be like, you know, in the main game. I enjoyed that. We're gonna head to the APC. I think very, very cool. Yeah, varied locations as well, like in a farmstead, then a forest, then in an old cavern like castle dungeon thing, then we're in the trenches, you know. It's yeah, in this one. Like this one location is so like nicely crafted and put together. Like, and it's running like I know it's a demo and it's only a small slice of it. But you can sometimes get an indication of performance and stuff, and this does have a high minimum spec. I think it warrants it for how it looks though, to be fair, but it's also been rock solid 60 frames. It goes 30 frames in cutscenes because it's like I don't do that cinematic thing, but in gameplay rock solid 60, and it's been really, really nice. Let's go. That's a little place for the drone to park. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, so we can look around. First person. Navigation. Exit. What's the gather? Oh, that's just finding some stuff. APC code sheet. List of 20 numerical codes found in the passenger seat. Okay, they're going to be like some collectibles we got to find or something. And so we're in the Akasa Marshes. Where is that? Yeah, that's where we are already, isn't it? Oh no, we're in Sinedra Forest, yeah, and we want to go to the Akasa Marshes. So GPS is going to plot the course for that far away. And off we go.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Technically, we didn't steal it. Finders keepers, I believe, is the rule. And we have the key. It's ours now. That's how it works, right? So this demo is actually huge because there's even more to play, which is pretty cool. I think this is where we will leave it though for the demo. Again, love how this all looks. But yeah, really want to check this out. It comes out on the 4th of September currently. It does have a pre-purchase thing. It's not even a full price title. It's following in the same footsteps as like Clair Obscur, Expedition 33 and Blueprints. It is $44.99 and the deluxe edition is £60 or $59.99, and it releases 3 days ahead of schedule if you're getting that deluxe edition to get a head start. There is, just to run through quickly, it is single player only, and you get a little bit of extra content. You get a little military pack outfit camo thing for your drone and your character. Get additional skin. You get a secret code in-game bonus, and you get an art book and a soundtrack. So your normal standard digital deluxe editions these days. And yeah, very, very cool. So who is Rogue Factor? So Rogue Factor made... Oh, they made Necromunda on Underhive Wars. Didn't that, like, bomb? Wasn't that horrendous? I remember looking at that, really liking the idea of it. They did, yeah. and it kind of bombed. Didn't do very well at the time, I think. And more time, City of the Damned. They did that as well. And now they're doing Hell Is Us. So that's their kind of pedigree. Nacon, they're the publisher. They've done, like, they publish quite a lot of stuff, to be fair. They're quite a good publisher, I'd say. So they did the RoboCop recently, Ad Infinitum, Test Drive Unlimited as well, Greedfall 2 even, Raven's Watch. So yeah, decent publisher as well. Got some good stuff going. Interesting. I am a fan of that. It looks very cool, and the fact it's not a $70 title as well, or even an $80 title. Nintendo Switch are like, you know, Nintendo are just like punching the table as all these great games coming out and not charging $80. And yeah, they're trying to make you pay that for last gen games, basically. But yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you hyped for this? Are you gonna get this? Are you looking forward to it? I would download the demo and check it out, though, just on the basis that this might only be here for the upcoming Steam Next Fest that's running until the end of next week. It starts next Monday, and I think they've just decided to release it a little bit early. They might remove the demo. This is the best way to see how it runs on your system. It runs really well on mine, but then my rig is good. So, but that said, I'm 4K 60 with DLAA, and I've got a 4090, right? So if I didn't have that, you'd be looking at dropping the resolution or dropping the, you know, putting the DLSS down to quality, balance, or performance. But it looks very nice. Like the look of it. I don't know if YouTube compression's gonna shine this through for you guys on the video, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think anyway. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know what you think. I actually really like this. This had my curiosity before. What's that thing from Django Unchained? You had my curiosity, now you have my attention. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.